Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back on Simon Family Farms, and I was doing some haying. So we're going to pick up some grass, and I guess I'm doing some silaging because that's what I was doing. So let's find that quicker picker upper and get to work. Let me put myself away in that thing. And we're in between spring and fall, so we're in between harvest. I'm gonna be looking at some animals today, finishing up the grass here, and doing some odds and ends. I've got manure to pick up. I may have milk to sell. We're just doing things in between harvest here, so we're waiting for the crops to grow, I should say. And I'm probably going to sell some pigs and cattle today. I think I'm over. I think I've got more animals than I can handle. I think I'm at my limit, so I need to sell some. And I don't know. That's why I said I think I am. Alright, I know there's some there, but there's a little patch right here I'm going to get, so let me double back over here. And right here it is. I think I've still got grass. I'll check to make sure in storage. And so I think this will go straight to the silage maker. I don't think I need any hay, but I can check on that as well. Maybe I'll put some in the hay dryer. I can always sell it later if I don't need it. This is where I discovered I don't own this patch of grass right here, which is kind of crappy. Just the way the map is built. All the in-betweens are all together. You'd have to buy the whole map to get the little in-between patches. I guess that's one way to do it. I was playing a little Red Dead Online this morning just for something to do. I got bored with some of the other games I was playing. I have more than one account, as you know. I've got one on PlayStation, one on Xbox, and two on PC. And the PC has always been the one I have trouble with. It's the best graphics and everything, and runs the smoothest, and it's the funnest to play because of that. but it's also the one that's got all the hackers on it. So I started on one account just to go in and do a couple of dailies, and I had some guy blowing me up from a distance. It's just, there's nobody around me, but I'm catching fire and getting blown 100 feet in the air and all over and over and over. And so, I looked, and sure enough, there's a guy in there. It's all red, and, so not much you can do. You'd think, well, you could turn him in. Well, yeah, you could, except for you got to be wary of that, because sometimes they'll take over your name and people will think it's you. So the thing that I do, and then you're the one that gets banned. The thing that I do is, if I start getting harassed like that, I just log out of the game. Just log out. There's not much you can do about it. Rockstar's been trying to deal with the hackers. The problem is they're going after the people that make the program, which is fine. That's a good thing. But there's a ton of people that already have the program, and they have to take those people out individually. I think I've got what I need here. So I went to my other account and logged in, and sure enough, as soon as I logged in, somebody, starts blowing me up again. And so I did a couple of dailies just so I could have a daily done. You have to do at least one daily to keep your streak going. And I know it sounds weird, but every day when you log into the game, there's certain things they want you to do that they're calling a daily quest, or a daily thing to do, and it's always different. It may be just eating 3 plates of stew or something. So if you do one, though, and the more you do, the more money you earn and experience you earn, and then the next day you go in, and now you've got 2 days in a row that you did it. The third day you got 3 days in a row that you did it. So that's a streak that you can keep up. And if you keep that streak up, pretty soon it's 14 days, and you get a little bit of extra credit for every time you do that. So I did my one just to keep me in my streak going, and I logged out again. I mean, it just ruins your game. I got 139,000 in grass there. Let's see what I've got over here. So then I logged into the consoles. And I PlayStation, I've had a little bit of trouble with. The Xbox, I haven't. So I logged into the Xbox and I played for an hour or two without any trouble at all. But it's just a shame. Just people wanting to ruin somebody's game. I don't know why they think that's fun. All right, there's no hay on here, so let me go in here and see if I've got any hay. Okay, that's the grass I've got. This is straw. And I don't think I have any hay. Yeah, I don't think I've got any hay. All right, let me make some hay. And hay is not on that list there. All right, I'm going to put this little bit that we got in the hay dryer. The last batch that I cut last episode, I put in the silage maker, so we've got some in there. Yeah, I've got friends that have Red Dead Redemption that just refuse to play because of the hackers. You know, they just get so pissed off when they go in. Hey, let's relax and play a little Red Dead. We'll go in and, you know, set up our camp and do a little hunting or fishing or something, and maybe some bounty hunting or something. You go in there, and 15 minutes into the game, somebody's blowing your ass up. It's not fun because there's nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. And so I've got friends that bought the game, and, you know, they enjoyed the actual game, but when it comes to the online, they just refuse to play it. All right, let's run over to the animals over across. I want to check the pigs out. Go Gator, go. This thing doesn't go very fast, does it? Or it takes a minute to get its speed up. I don't know how fast you'd want it to go anyway. All right, let's see here. We're going to jump out and check the animals. Oh, that's not how you do it anymore. Okay, you got to go to Alt-S and animals. There we go. Pig barn, hog barn. We've got 74 animals according to that. But according to this over here, we've got over 100. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start selling the heavy ones off, the more mature ones. So these are 301 pounds. And there's a 359. There's another one. All right, so definitely we're going to sell those two. Okay. Oh, wait. How are they doing? Cleanliness, water. They got water. They've got... Okay, they're fine. They're doing great. They're producing manure. They don't make slurry. Why? I don't know. Estimated food required. Let's top the water off anyway. All right, we'll top the water off. Come over here, and I think the trigger is right in here, I think, in the middle. Yeah, there's the trigger. Okay, so let's see what we got. The dealer's got some big pigs. Look at that. This a year-old pig is 419 pounds. The little babies are 53. A year-old is 320. So let's go over here and see what we got. 310 pounds. Where were those big heavy ones? £310. 359. Let's sell. We'll sell that one. There were two of them, though. There. Okay, so What do we got left? We got 72 out of 100. All right, I think I'll let them go for a little bit longer. We're not topped out. We have 74. We can have 100. So, where did I put my rig? I don't think my little four-wheeler is going to hurt the crops that much, so I'm going to take a shortcut. Check on the cattle. Where am I? Here I am. All right, let's check on the cattle. And the cattle could use a little water. Corn stalks, we've gone over that many times. All right, so we've got some that are, well, they're all 1,200 pounds. There's the babies right there, 115 pounds. All the rest are 1,200. Well, no, we got some that are 117. So we got all sizes. Let's run in and take care of the water. Just top it off while we're here. And then, let's see, where was the buy and sell point? Right there on that gate. All right, so we've got 34 out of 200. So I'm not going to sell any. I'm going to let them go. We'll let them go. I didn't know I could have that many, to be honest with you. Let's check and see on milk. Milk, we've got 9,000 gallons. All right, let's run over to the manure. Get that picked up. Take care of these animals today. Got to open the gate, though. Let's lower this thing. Not that much manure, but we'll pick it up while we're here. Waiting for the crops to grow. In the meantime... Huh. Where's my truck? Didn't have a truck with a tanker? I swear I did. Well, that's odd. Let me go to the garage. Oh, I wonder if I leased it. There's a truck right there. And there's a tanker. But that's a poo-poo tanker, isn't it? There's a milk tanker. So, here's the thing. I've probably got it someplace other than the farm. And there's no... I don't have a farm worker in it. So, let's see if I left it at the dairy. I could check the map, see where it's at. Because it'll show up on the map. But I still got to get to it, so... That's what I get for leaving my equipment sitting everywhere. I don't see it. No. Where the hell is it? All right. I don't know. Let's look at the map. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. And see if we can find it. John Rude Man. There it is. Okay. There it is, all tucked away. Well, there's not tons and tons of milk, but, you know, we can grab it anyway. I just hit the barn. Let's grab that, and while that's filling, let's run back over to the poo-poo maker. The poo-poo picker up there. All these little... What's he doing? What's that cow doing? They like to eat the poo for some reason. Must be something in it they missed the first go-round. Maybe there's little kernels of corn in it or something. That's disgusting. What are you doing, cow? I wonder if I'm ever going to make any money on this farm. Now, this is rags to riches, and if you think about it, I've mentioned it before, it's a nice farm, and we have all the equipment we need. We've got animals, you know, we've got lifestyle is here, but we've actually not made any money outside of gaining assets. Alright, we're going to run over to the pig farm, pick up some poo there, and then I've got milk to sell. So yes, we're living the lifestyle, but we really haven't made any money. And you got to think about that. I remember when I was at the bank, and I've told this story before, but I used to be a commercial loan officer for a bank out of Seattle. And I specialized in agriculture loans so that I could get sent to the small branches, not the city branches. I didn't like the city. But I used to have this argument with farmers all the time because they'd tell me that I made more money than they did, which was bullshit. And because they said you get paid every week, and at the end of the year you've made whatever it was I made. If you look at our finances, at the end of the year we lost money. I said, yeah, because it's a business. You want to lose money, or otherwise you got to pay a ton of taxes. But I said, you got to think of your lifestyle. I said, I can't afford to buy a brand new truck every year, but you get a brand new truck every year. You guys went to Europe for 2-3 weeks last year, didn't you? Yep. I've never been to Europe. Can't afford it. So it's a little bit different. And if you look at the farm I've got, right here in this game, and it's just a game, but it's the same concept. I have $136,000 in the bank. That's not much money when you're talking about a business. But I've got millions of dollars worth of assets. I live in a nice house. I'm driving a nice truck. The lifestyle is there. That's what I'm talking about. Your everyday lifestyle. You're not working for somebody else. You're working for yourself. You do what you want to do when you want to do it. Work as hard or whatever you want. Something to be said for that lifestyle. You got your family with you all day long. You don't have to travel for work. So there's that to be said. So who makes the most money? Well, I don't know. You get my idea, though. Whoa! I thought I could go through there. No, back up. All right, can't go through that way. We'll make the go round here. Right, I'm going to head to the dairy. I could sell this at my own sell point, but there's a very nice dairy here, and I'd like to use the dairy. I want them to make cheese and cottage cheese and milk and chocolate milk and ice cream and all the stuff they make with my dairy milk. So I'm not thinking of selling it just for money. I want to provide for the neighbors in the community. Make some cheese out of this. So the kids can have cheese on their tacos and their pizza. Make some ice cream so they can have an ice cream cone once in a while. Giving back to the community, in other words. Alrighty, we'll sell our milk. That was it. $19,000 for some milk. And we're going to head back to the farm. And I'm going to call that a farm day. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you in the next episode. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have fun playing your farming games. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.